Matheus Cunha's strike against Aston Villa has been voted as Manchester United's goal of the month for March. Cunha's strike put Michael Carrick's side back ahead in the game at Old Trafford on the 15th of March, after Ross Barkley had cancelled out Casemiro's opener. Latching onto a brilliant through ball from Bruno Fernandes, the Brazil international made no mistake, sweeping home past Emi Martinez, in front of the Stretford end. It's a goal that was wildly celebrated at the time, and went down equally well in our fan-voted poll, which closed earlier on Friday. In a game that eventually finished 3-1, it was a goal that could hold significant importance for our top four hopes come the end of the season. With Villa hot on our heels, the Reds will hope to push towards clinching a place in next term's UEFA Champions League, after the international break, with a 4-day trip to Dublin now in the calendar too. In second place was Benjamin Sesko's effort against Crystal Palace, with his towering header completing the comeback against the Eagles. Meeting Fernandes's cross, the Slovenian netted for the 10th time this season, in the process, continuing his impressive first campaign as a Red. Indeed, it wasn't the only Sesko goal that made the top three for March, with his goal against Villa next in the voting. Minutes after coming off the bench, the former RB Leipzig man saw his shot take a deflection on the way in, to round off our 3-1 success at the Theatre of Dreams. Congratulations go to Matheus. We hope for more strikes to remember between now and the end of the season. Matheus Cunha has beaten the likes of Bruno Fernandes to Manchester United fans' Goal of the Month award for March, over his superb impact under Michael Carrick. The 26-year-old Brazilian forward has featured in all 10 Premier League matches that interim boss Michael Carrick has led in the post-Ruben Amorim era of the club. Matheus Cunha has netted 3 times and registered 3 assists during Carrick's reign so far, and has been a key part of the attacking lineup for the United legend. The Brazil international's superb link-up with Bruno Fernandes in Manchester United's 3-1 win over Aston Villa in the Premier League earned him huge praise now. Matheus Cunha's manunited Goal of the Month win comes after Bruno Fernandes' sensational assist versus Aston Villa. Matheus Cunha put Manchester United to 2-1 up against Aston Villa earlier this month, after Bruno Fernandes put the ex-Wolves ace through with a superb through ball. Fernandes spliced open the Villa backline, and an onrushing Cunha latched onto the ball and darted towards Emiliano Martinez in a stunning second-half counter-attack. Cunha maintained his composure, and the United summer signing expertly slotted the ball past an outstretched Emiliano Martinez and into the back of the Villa net. Manchester United's official website revealed that Red Devils supporters had voted Cunha's effort against Villa as the Premier League club's Goal of the Month. Cunha secured 35% of the votes from United fans in the poll, while Fernandes was nominated twice among the 7 picks that were available. Benjamin Sesko and Casemiro were also nominated alongside Bruno Fernandes and Matheus Cunha for the manunited award. Cunha's impact at Old Trafford against Villa made the Brazil attacker the clear frontrunner for the Goal of the Month award, with Benjamin Sesko coming second. Benjamin Sesko's winner in Manut's 2-1 Premier League victory over 10-man Crystal Palace at Old Trafford secured 25% of the vote from Red Devils fans. Casemiro picked up 11% of the votes for his header against Villa, while striker Sesko received 15% of the votes for his effort from the same match. Fernandes' nominations were for his impact in the Crystal Palace and Bournemouth fixtures, with Casemiro receiving another nod for the Newcastle match in the poll. Matheus Cunha has been voted as the winner of the Man United Goal of the Month award for his effort in a 3-1 win against Aston Villa. The Brazilian's goal proved to be decisive in the top 4 clash, although Bruno Fernandes deserves as much credit for an outstanding assist. Cunha beat Benjamin Sesko for the fan-voted award. The Slovenian striker had 2 goals in contention, one from the same match against Villa, and the other against Crystal Palace, also a match winner, More on tribuna.com. https://tribuna.com/n/news/22/327 Matheus Cunha wins Man United Goal of the Month award for decisive goal vs Aston Villa. UTM_source equals copy. According to an official report via the club website, Cunha's finish against Aston Villa came out on top in the fan vote. The strike came at Old Trafford on the 15th of March, in a game that may, in the final analysis, prove to be the key turning point in United's push for Champions League football come the end of the season. Aston Villa had fought back through Ross Barkley after Casemiro opened the scoring for the hosts with his head, courtesy of a set-piece delivery by Bruno Fernandes. Cunha, however, restored United's lead after racing onto an exceptional through ball from Fernandes, as the Portuguese talisman moved ahead of David Beckham's assist record for the Red Devils. The Brazilian forward finished with aplomb, guiding a well-placed effort beyond Emiliano Martinez's grasp in front of the Stretford end. In addition, the goal arrived in a match United eventually won 3-1, triumphing over a direct rival for Champions League qualification. Action will resume in the top division for Michael Carrick's side next month, as bitter rivals Leeds make a visit to Old Trafford to face United on the 13th of April. Moreover, the Brazil international's latest honour will be welcomed as another encouraging sign for the Mancunian club. Essentially, United will, therefore, now hope there are more vital goal involvements of such cutting edge still to come from Cunha before the term draws to a close.